Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, January 23rd, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So the US dollar yen, definitely looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, this right here could possibly be the end of a wave 5, even though I'm actually leaning towards that it's not the end of a wave 5. I still think there's a very good chance that this could go up and make a new high, especially looking at all JPY pairs for correlation. So taking it down to the weekly time frame, this move down was very strong on the weekly. A lot of people, including myself, would be looking at this and saying it could be an A, it could be a B, and it could go back down for a wave C, which I totally agree that it could. But the thing that's important to see is that we never broke any structure to the downside. There was really no reason on any of the JPY pairs to think that this is actually going down in a big way. We never did get a break that to the downside. And I think this may actually be an irregular ABC correction turning at the 38%. And I think there's a chance that it could just keep on trending up. So taking it down to that daily time frame. Now, daily time frame is where I got my Fibonacci retracement on this whole move right here. Like I said, if it really is an A, it really is a B, then we should be able to recognize that because we should see a bounce off a fib level and then probably a nice break of structure proving that it is a wave B and that it's going back down for a wave C. So we definitely want to keep that option open because, if for sure it could play out like that. But until I see some sort of evidence that it's doing that, like a big engulfing move to the downside, a break of structure, a Fibonacci bounce or a lower high, I would definitely continue to look for longs. I actually think there's a good chance that it probably will just keep on trending up and it probably will, bounce off some fib levels, but it should just continue to make higher highs and higher lows. Going down to the 4 hour time frame, we had JPY interest rates yesterday or last night in the Asian session. Did cause a pretty good little pump and dump on the JPY pairs, but to me it still looks very, very, very corrective, very overlapping, and it made a spike off the 38%. So I think there's a chance it could just keep going up, especially looking at the daily time frame and the fact that we're not even at a Fibonacci level. So I am definitely still very bullish on the JPY pairs. Going down to the 1 hour time frame, look at how overlapping this whole pattern is. It looks like a correction. And we made an impulsive move down, but it went right to a fib level. I think there's a possibility it could just keep on drifting up at this point and eventually go up and make a new high. Like I said, I am definitely very bullish on this pair. And the fact that we got a fib bounce and an impulsive move up, I think I would personally be looking for longs, especially on even shorter time frame than this. Now, if it does, end up making a lower high and turn into a big engulfing move to the downside, then that definitely would change my mind and I would probably go short, but I don't see that. And I don't really see any reason to think it's true, so I would definitely be looking for longs on shorter time frames. So don't forget to join my free Discord group. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.